A deadly carjacking in Riverside County leaves the community shaken. What led to the tragic turn? Good evening. You're watching LA Live News tonight. I'm Christine Devine.
And I'm Susan Hirosuna. Thanks for joining us. I'm here for Marla Tejas. Let's go straight to Norco, where Fox 11's Ed Lascos has the latest. Ed.
And Susan, this story continues to develop, and yes, a carjacking that turns deadly after a dramatic turn here. Joab will get you quickly into this story. That the Norco PM Mini Mart, see it over there. It is now surrounded by Riverside County Sheriff's deputies, sealed off. It's a major crime scene. But over to the left, the car wash, take a look at that because that's a major part of this. It's where it all happens. As we're piecing it all together, we're hearing that the victim was over there. Presumably he had just went through the car wash and he had backed up in one of those stalls and was in the back seat with the door open, and he was vacuuming out the back part, the back floor of his silver SUV when all of a sudden a man jumps into the driver's side. It's still running and just takes off. He takes off in that silver SUV with the man, the owner of that vehicle, still partially hanging out of the back seat. And then they make a wild ride for it, spinning away several blocks from here, and the man falls out of the back seat onto the roadway, rushed to the ER, does not make it. To the video we go. Let's get you more into the story. This is the scene here. It's the Hidden Valley Parkway. We're just off the 15 freeway, just north of the 91, if you're familiar with this area in Norco. Folks here tell us very quiet, no problems like this. They say this mini mart is always busy. It's right off the freeway. Everybody comes out to that car wash, especially a hot day like we had today out here in the IE. In any event, a craziness. That man able to hanging out partly out of that back seat for, they said, a couple of blocks, investigators. He falls to the roadway. They rush him to the ER, and unfortunately, the injury is just too severe. But the man who stole that vehicle, the carjacker, he still keeps going. He goes for a few more blocks, perhaps over into the city of Riverside, we're understanding, where he's finally pulled over by police there. He is now in custody. The investigation wide open. Listen to this eyewitness.
I was in my car shopping at Stater, and then I hear like some lady screaming. I believe those are the workers at AM/PM. And I saw the guy in his silver van, like instead of turning right, when you come out of the gas station, you have to turn right here. No, he turned left and he was speeding up like crazy. And the girls were screaming after him, stop, stop. Yeah, I feel so sorry for his family. Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, it is very sad as now you're looking back here live, and as that eyewitness was telling us, somebody's here, he's getting gas, he goes to the car wash, vacuuming out that vehicle, and all of a sudden, in a matter of just a couple of seconds, the car is taken away, and he's hanging on, and everybody's yelling, stop, stop, and that carjacker just keeps going. They've also been doing, the investigators, walking a trail down this way of a Hidden Valley Parkway. There's a blood markings that sadly are marking down where all of this took place. But again, so we've got a man who was the owner of that vehicle. He is killed in all of this. The carjacker in custody, and the investigation goes on. Back to the west side we go.